ATK in this thing, TKG type of fucking. ATK in this thing, TKG, what is good with y'all, man? Listen, y'all see the title, y'all know what we're getting into, man. Dave Blunt. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I can't. I'm not waiting for this dude to do shit. I heard one song. Actually, I heard a song and a freestyle. That was enough for me. We gotta fucking talk about it. I've seen y'all put on and make and help create some of the most diabolical talents. And I'm not at all sitting here saying that Dave Blunt's is for lack of talent. He has a nice voice, and he knows how to, he sounds good, okay? But like with a lot of artists that I tend to talk about, the subject matter is something that we need to kill, okay? It's something we need to kill, and it just is so ironic coming from Dave Blunt of all fucking people. All right? First things first, you take one good look at Dave Blunt. He's a morbidly obese man. I use the politically correct terms here because I don't want people flooding my DMs like when the last time I didn't be politically correct talking about somebody that was larger than they should be. But he's a morbidly obese man. The nigga can barely stand up. Like, literally, he had to get pushed around at the, I forget where it was. I think it was something having to do with Juice WRLD, if I'm not mistaken. Some concert, okay? He had to get pushed around. He was sitting on a fucking couch. Not a chair, not a damn love seat, a couch. Because let me tell you something. Alright, I'm gonna just hold off on that, on talking about that type of shit. I'm gonna try to be as PG as I can. Because I'm so irritated with this hypocrisy from the rap industry, okay? He's a big guy, alright? Now, one would think maybe he'd rap about, I don't know, some funny shit, considering people really clung on to him because he sounds like Juice WRLD. I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe he's just about to be one of these quirky dudes, and no, we're talking about drugs, we're talking about, it was just, I've heard him say more slurs than most rappers out today. I've heard him drop the F slur, the F gay slur, and I've heard him drop the hard R, N-word. I'm not gonna repeat them words, even though I could, for just repeating what he said, but I'm not gonna do that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, all right? Homeboy is he's not scared to say whatever he wants, and you know what? We're good. Well, I'm good, and y'all should be good too, because y'all put on enough people that have had no substance and nothing but damaging shit to say. I mean, again, look at my favorite punching bag, Sexy Red. She has nothing good to say. She has nothing. I'm not saying every rapper has got to be knowledgeable and, peaceful and all that stuff. Hell, so many rappers that talk about killing but don't actually do the shit. So many rappers that talk about fucking every girl they see, they don't actually do it. There's so many rappers that talk about all these crazy things and they don't really live that lifestyle. Being tough guys and having tons of security. Ironic shit. But then when it's damaging shit for the community and it's shit that the youth could take in and really, really damage themselves, it's something that really hurts. When I listen to Dave Blunt talk about, I can't put down the cup, I can't put down the cup. And then in his music video, you just see, what drink he's talking about. Lean and, what I'm saying? Talk about doing promethazine and all this other shit. It's just the most bored topic. And the reason why I am so offended by this shit is because, again, here we are, December, the month that Juice WRLD passed away. We're 2 days away from the day where he perished, on December 8th or 9th, if I'm not mistaken. His birthday was on the 2nd, okay? We're doing all this shit for Dave Blunt, and he's talking about drug abuse and all this shit when we lost Juice WRLD to drug abuse. he was on a long road to recovery. Juice WRLD was, you know what I'm saying? He was getting closer and closer to his redemption. But ultimately, he lost his life because of drugs, okay? Overdosing. Fear of being captured by, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know the story, it's grim, okay? Juice WRLD lost his life to drug abuse. And here we are putting on a guy who, for one, we need to address, like, surely the elephant in the room with Dave Blunt's, okay? The nigga big as fuck. He's big as hell. I don't know what you thought the elephant in the room was, but for me, it's quite hypocritical that you're saying you can't put down the cup when you can't put down the fork, the spoon, the spork, the knife, the spatula, the pot, the skillet, the stove. Nigga, you couldn't put down the grits, the chitlins. You can't put down the chips, the cookies, the fucking iced tea, the Big Macs, the Whoppers, the Dave Singles, the Baconators. You can't put down the damn, the fucking... you know what? I'm starting to expose myself by naming all these delicious burgers, because now I want one. But here's the difference with me and Dave Blunt's. Alright? That nigga, okay, you don't gotta, if you think he's less than 300 pounds, then I got a motherfucking boat to sell you. A bridge, or whatever the fuck the term is. Me, 6'4", and you know what I'm saying? I like to keep in shape, you know what I'm saying? I got guns on me. Tell Dave Blunt's to flex, and you gonna see jelly rolling out of his fucking eyelids, alright? I'm not about to sit here and play that game, so I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of it. Because the second that Dave Blunt's becomes somebody that people don't like, they'll start making fun of his weight. I'd rather this man just not be famous altogether. Because I'm hearing how he talks, I'm seeing how he carries himself. Snoop Dogg's telling him to put down the cup, which if Snoop Dogg, a chronic weed smoker, is telling you to stop abusing a substance, something wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. You can't put down the cup. I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep him on if you want to. That nigga has, if he keeps looking the way he's looking and eating the way he's eating, shit, putting down the cup is the least of his worries. The next song's gonna be, I can't get off the oxygen tank. I can't get off the oxygen tank. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. And the fact that y'all are even encouraging this nigga to drop some more music is baffling to me if this is what he's gonna talk about. Drug abuse. It just hurts me because we lost all these great talents to drug abuse. Killings, drug abuse is one of the main ones. When it comes to rappers, you know what I'm saying? You got your XXXTentacion's, your Nipsey Hussles, you've lost them to gun violence. You lost Pop Smoke to gun violence. When you think Mac Miller, Juice WRLD, you know what I'm saying? Lil Peep, drugs, fucking drugs. Let's cut it out. Every time these rappers die, y'all keep saying, oh, these rappers gotta stop talking about this shit. Oh man, they gotta put the drugs down. Meanwhile, Future's getting ready to drop another album talking about, I can't put down the malice, I can't put down the lean, I got promethazine in the cup, and the bitch is sucking on me. Yeah. Like, it's not gonna stop because shit, why stop? This is what niggas want to listen to. This is what's get played in the clubs. This is what people want to listen to. Y'all won't listen to you won't listen to Future unless he's talking about popping pills or disrespecting bitches. Y'all not gonna fuck with him. And he understands that. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of rappers that want to stop talking about the shit they're talking about, but they can't because they understand that y'all have lizard brains and that y'all only pay attention to one thing from specific people. So Dave Blunt's, why would he switch it up? Why would he start going from talking about drugs to talking about Fortnite and you know what I'm saying, fun shit? No, he's gonna keep talking about this shit. This is the type of nigga he is. So I want y'all to realize that by encouraging this nigga to make the music he makes, you're just going back on your word when you said that you didn't want these artists to talk about the shit that they were talking about as far as the drugs and the killings and all this shit. Y'all going back on your word. So y'all the hypocrites for real. Y'all just got a bad knack for just putting on shit that y'all don't need to be putting on. I don't even know if Dave Blunt's like that song that he made is even a club song. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna do anything with this nigga, y'all treat him like Mario Judah, because y'all knew he wasn't going nowhere. A guy that clearly has talent, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just more novelty than anything. Let's make that what Dave Blunt is. Because whatever happens with his life, I'd rather not know it. I'd rather not know how he's gonna pass away. I'd rather not know how you know what I'm saying, his next song is gonna sound. I'd rather not know. If this is the shit that he's gonna be talking about, again, like, and I'm sure there's someone that's gonna be saying, oh, just because he doesn't talk about drugs doesn't mean there's other people. I want it all to stop. I want all this, you know what I'm saying? I want these rappers to get off of the drugs. I want all these rappers to have long careers, even the ones I don't like. I want them to have long careers. Well, except Sexy Red. I want them to have long careers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her to die, but I want her to stop rapping. I want them to have long careers. I want them to you know, flourish. I want all but 99%, you know, I want all the 99% of the rappers to have long careers. That's just how I want this to go. I don't want to hear about promethazine and lean and meth and Molly and, you know what I'm saying, and all this bullshit. Weed, I don't give a fuck about. Ain't no one overdosed on no fucking weed. But all this other shit, man, cut that shit out. Dave, you of all people, okay? Again, I keep talking about your weight. You shouldn't be talking about abusing shit. You're already large as fuck. You've already abused the fuck out of food. So now you're telling the world that you know what I'm saying? Now you telling the world that you abusing motherfucking lean? You can't put down the cup? For your sake, I hope the cup is full of water. For real. Because it's fucking ridiculous that the fact that that the world needs to hear another person talking about them. Oh, I love drugs. I love it. I love it. We don't care, nigga. And if you do care, you need to stop caring. Because when you wind up in that casket because you did too much you did too much fentanyl, nigga, Dave Blunt ain't gonna show up to the funeral. You gonna be at the next Pop Smoke concert, nigga. You gonna be at the next Nipsey Hussle concert. Matter of fact, while you're up there, go check and see if Michael Jackson is, you know what I'm saying, still as big as he is up there. Just check up for us. When we meet you there, when we die of natural causes, because we don't fucking smoke every fucking day and drink lean and Molly and do all this dumb shit. When I die of the ripe old age of 80 whatever, or 70 whatever, or 60 whatever, a long time from now, then y'all niggas will be in the fucking dirt. Something, you're just a warning for other people. Cut this shit out, dog. Stop, just nip this shit in the bud before it even gets fucking too crazy, bro. Cause cut it the fuck out, man. Stop it. I don't want to hear about niggas and they habits, alright? That's all I want to talk about, bro. I didn't want to make a long video. I wasn't trying, you know what I'm saying? Just a quick little rant about Dave Blunt and his bullshit, bro. That's all. So tell me how y'all feel about Dave Blunt in the comment section below, or not, honestly. I'd rather not hear any praise on this nigga. He is talented though, I'll say that much. But beyond any case, man, vibe, have a good time, and I'll see y'all later, man. Peace out.